phenomenal player, and we're about to see if he ends up spanking Chef, or Chef, ends up giving him the work. This is not a good matchup for Rob, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, Rob, just in these matchups where they can really take advantage of his disadvantage and his large hurt box, he feels the hurt because he does not have a great combo breaker. He does not have an excellent disadvantage. He'll basically just go to the top of the screen and try to narrow down, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
So in my experience, what does suck about this matchup is if Falco hits you and gets in, you're going to take a lot of percent. Rob doesn't really have any options to kind of get out of those combos, like how Desi was just saying. But Rob has extremely good close quarters options. You can absolutely just keep Falco off you for the entire time. And when he's off stage, you should be able to edge guard him pretty much for free with that side B and down air.
Yeah, one part of the note, too, that I don't think we brought up thus far. Grayson has sets on the best Falco that we have here in tech. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Custom combo. No tech. Oh,
Yo!
He's dead. He's dead. Super
okay,
dead.
my man is looking like he's he's ready for the. Oh, he tried to touch gyro.
Ismon actually says Chef is better than him.
Yeah. Oh my.
Chef
Wow,
did beat Ismon in the Ditto.
Yeah, a very long time ago they faced off against each other and he won the Ditto. So
he's like, that Chef guy, clean.
Chef knows something that Ismon doesn't, but he's gonna have to show it here. Already losing his first stock super quick.
Yeah, where Falco can struggle is definitely like getting the stocks off of Rob. So getting that early stock, I think he was only like 112 with the fair. That'll really help him, because if Rob's living to like 170, 180, that's really where he'll get a lot of his mileage, because he can lose a lot more interactions and still be fine without actually risking, losing his stock. While Falco, on the other hand, is not so much.
Yeah, because Rob has the comfort of having that kill throw at 150, 160, and Falco, if he doesn't find up tilt bear, he really is not killing you, but he is there with another offstage fair, just really keeping Grayson in check, making him mix it up a little more than he has been.
You would think of out of all. Oh, okay. They just
DI?
get out the
Good DI, good DI.
Phenomenal DI. I was about to say, you think of almost all the characters to challenge Rob off stage. Falco's definitely not one of them, but I mean, Chef has been really showing how prevalent he is off stage. He should be fine though here.
Okay, good. But
yeah, gets the drag down.
Yeah, he has these ugly combos that he starts off hits that you didn't even realize.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Oh my gosh, why are you air dodging?
Chef's playing really good right now.
Yeah, what a casual read of the air dodge too. And now, I mean, Grayson's at like up tilt back air percentages. I don't think the first up tilt back air will kill, but with this amount of rage, it might actually.
Oh
yeah, good down air.
No life for you. The activity of that move is like 8 frames. It's really gross.
It's really, really nasty. That's why you see a lot of Robs just kind of down air, like it might seem like
nothing.
Exactly.
And great conversion, and that's super death. Yeah, and if Chef's able to find these kills at these expedited percents, it's gonna be really nice for him, because getting Rob to 100 is not the hard part of this matchup.
Actually, one more part of the story that I don't think we really touched on too is that Grayson, despite winning all of our our Sarfies or our ultimatums and whatnot, he seemed to be almost cursed here at Ultimate Shockwave. People he usually maybe destroys, he has a tough time here in particular. That might be a case for Chef actually. Yeah,
there's definitely a history. I feel like he gets a lot of his worst losses at Shockwave off screen and losers, right?
Yeah. But I mean, Grayson's Grayson. He can make anything happen for himself, so.
Yeah, he's far from out of this. There's a lot more he could do, but he's being run down by Chef right now. He is not letting Grayson breathe. Normally, in this kind of matchup, Rob's frame data is a lot better than Falco's, but he's able to throw out all these hitboxes.
Yeah, as you brought up before, if Falco's just pressing nothing on every button on his shield, what can he really do, actually?
Yeah.
Luckily, he had the gyro on his hand, so he was able to convert. Gets a sour spot.
Yeah, that definitely could have been a kill, but he misses the conversion. Oh, he's so deep.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't get the right angle.
Realistically, I think that Grayson should be able to down air that every single time. The fire timing is just so consistent every single time on when you need to down air him. He really can't be missing those.
Yeah, it's pretty much, and that's, he's told us about that combo. He thinks it's really funny. That's true at 0. That's his optimal punish.
What did he do?
He did, what's it called? Up throw, F tilt.
Yeah. He just kind of swats him out of the air.
Does more than up
it does 20 something.
Okay, all right. Grayson's messing up a lot of stuff right now.
Yeah, Grayson feeling some of this pressure, but doesn't die for it. And, yeah.
What an amazing nair to kind of just reverse the situation and put him back off stage.
Yeah, it's really cheeky. Sometimes you can even die to it. Oh, Grayson falling for these spot dodges. Oh, DI?
Nope.
Okay.
Ooh, good burner boost. Catches him. A lot of people just press A out of hit stun. Obviously, you don't want to be in the tumble. But that, burst option of movement from Rob makes it really easy for him to kind of go up there and up air you if you're not ready for it.
Yeah, he like just punished something that you normally never get punished for. I don't know if that was the most superb DI, but that back air is like really, really strong.
Yeah, stupid strong.
Oh, Chef is still in this, even after like some early stock loss.
Oh. Yeah, because I mean, he just has a good combo
it's
game.
so scary.
Oh, almost
gyro
had that.
gone, but
He mashes out just in time, so he doesn't get the down throw mix-ups. But now it might be
this is where it
Falco
starts.
time.
I think Chef has to win right here.
Yeah.
If this goes to game 3, I don't know if he'll be able to pull it out. 'Cause It seems like Grayson's made the necessary adaptations.
Oh,
that should be it.
That was a phenomenal mash to get out of, but just like the second time, I mean, people don't really put that into you know, a thought. Just like the fatigue after you kind of mash out that first time, you're not gonna get the second time mash.
yeah, yeah. And I'd say in general, when mashing, you, at least out of berries, I feel like it makes sense to use an analog stick because when you button mash out of a berry, you just buffer stuff out of it, like left, right, and center. Like, it's really bad.
In my opinion, the most optimal mash for Rob's down throw is just circle mashing on your control stick.
Yeah.
I think if you're, you know, obviously if you're just mashing normally, you can get misinputs or something like that. But if you're just control stick mashing, you get out super fast. Like up to like 140, 150. I think on Denty's Twitter, he showcased himself getting out before Rob could up air at like 170.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really interesting stage choice. Going to Kalos. I feel like this is not where Chef wants to be. And off stage against that is not where you want to be either. But okay, he's living though because of the wall blast zone. He misses the wall jump after his dare there though. Really unfortunate.
I was gonna say he's very fortunate because yeah, the huge blast zones that the stage have on the side. But I mean, yeah, as you brought up before, like that's just unfortunate. Could not make it back at all.
Oh, and drag down fair. This is where it starts.
Yeah, I mean, he can make up the percent pretty quick, but, you know, it's
he's still in such a bad spot. Grayson smelled blood.
That was weird. That gyro, like, landed on the platform after he reflected it.
Yeah, it kind of just went down. Oh, this is damage.
All right, good tech there from Grayson.
If Chef can get this kill soon.
That's if he's able to get this kill soon, too. I mean, he's at the, you know, grab, down throw, you know, shenanigans happens.
Yeah. This is where I feel like the Kalos pick could bite him because some of
yeah, Grayson's looking like he might get a nice 3-stock to handshake here soon if Chef is not able to counter this. Oh, you got the recover? Oh, okay.
Oh, great use of his wall jump, but he is in a terrible spot right now.
Grayson's doing just a good job boxing Chef right now.
Oh, what? That was ugly.
What a conversion. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Chef. Okay.
Where are you going? Oh, where are you going?
Oh, he hit the down air by the sour spot.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Wow. What a...
Oh, he got the clip.
Beautiful.
What an edge guard, but I mean, that edge guard was nice and all, but he's still in his last stock.
Yeah,
he's still in his winter stock right now.
That's the start. Ooh.
Oh, no. Unfortunate air dodge,
yeah.
Just gets buffered out of that Rob down tilt.
Yeah. It was basically over, but that's not how you want to lose your last stock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely want to lose last stock like that. I kind of had that happen to me as well, but you know.
Yeah, it's brutal. I feel like people have stopped talking about the buffer system because most people have just gotten used to it at this point, but it can really bite you sometimes. It can really bite you.
I do want to talk more about that stage pick too, because I noticed as well. I was like,
so I assume he banned like Battlefield and Story.
Yeah, because I feel like maybe Lilat, maybe
Smashville,
Town,
Smashville.
I feel like every other stage would have been fine.
Yeah, there are a lot of good platform stages for him to go to, and just maybe he just felt like he was getting harassed a little too hard. I don't know, because it is true that Rob can box him out really, really hard. So if Falco's able to make some space, that might be nice, but.